What's up guys, the Bobcat here, and welcome back to Rome Total War. Last time we finished off the Britannians, we started getting our armies actually together and united properly, rather than having them just vomited out across the known world. And yeah, things are going fairly well, I'd say. Just sinking some Egyptian fleets, or at least chasing them off. How expensive are these? 150. Let's have a look. Not as expensive as I thought. I mean, that quick cream is pretty pricey. Might want to get rid of it, honestly. Who's unhappy? Okay, fair enough. You're on high taxes, it's not surprising, but you shouldn't get unhappier. That's the point. Because obviously he's not growing anymore, so he won't get any more squalor. So he'll just, like, remain there in perpetuity. What taxes are you on? Well, you're not growing. Segestiga is shrinking. Oh yeah, because we exterminated. We knocked down the temple here, didn't we? So it's not growing so much anymore. Need to fix that problem. We'll do it next turn. In the meantime, you need to come down here. And you can probably get into the city, actually. Let's group a couple of these guys up. We have more cavalry than we need here, honestly. 3 lots is one lot too many. We only have 4 spaces there. Well, that's fine, because we've got you, who we can take out. I'd like to keep my triple chevrons, if possible. Auxilia. Yeah, that one in there's better. We'll get them in there next turn as much as possible. How much space do we have there? 5. One too many there, that's fine. We could do this. Then we'll send that guy back across. It's going to be a bit pricey to retrain that lot, but we'll make do. Okay, once again, I think we're done. So... oh, no, you haven't moved yet. Have you moved down here? We've got this guy. You've moved. You've moved, you've moved, you've moved. Moved. Unhappy, but that's fine, it's dealing with it. Up here, getting this lot ready to go after this lot, although that is a pretty sizable encampment up there. A lot of guys.
At your service.
I've got a spy who can come out and start having a look.
Out of move, sir.
And in fact, I might move some of the archers from here up there. Because it needs more stuff to set army. It's a bit thin. Especially if it's going up against an army like that. How many turns do we have for it? 10 turns. Plenty. I can probably even build a... no, we already can... no, never mind, it's the wrong city. Yeah, that'll be done, then we can build an archery range. Well, I think we're done, so... okay. Oh, great. Got just popped up. Big old stack of rebels. Arena done there. You needed temple upgrade, didn't you? Well, you didn't need it, let's be honest. But I want to get you up as quickly as possible. How much was that? Yeah, I'm really losing money. Don't know where. Sure. You built that, excellent. How much is the archery range? 4 turns? Okay, it'll take 4 turns to build it. It'd actually make more sense to build the Legion barracks, I think, because we've got 9 turns left. I'll take it down to 5. Then we have to march up there as well and fight it out. Might be pushing it a little bit. Ultimate archers down here. Not sure. Get the Legion barracks going. And some town watch while you're at it. We only need 2 archers and we already got 1 going, so it's a bit damaged, but it's 3 guys, it's nothing. What else? Oh, a spy died in Macedonia. Fair enough. He spent his life there, in that one spot. Forever watching. Off they go. There we go. What are you missing then? Just a squad of legionnaires. Fair enough. I guess you can hang around there then, because you're going to be needed. Before we need to ship this army down to Citra. You, get back over there. You follow along. You're fine as you are, because we can get there in 1 turn. Over here, because this place is surprisingly happy. Okay. Nothing in that army. How about this one? Oh, it's got onagers. That's a surprise. Might have to put my cavalry to good use. Also, I think my voice cracked. I think I made a really odd sound there when I said onagers. I was like, oh. Cavalry. Which won't be the end of the world. I mean, if my cavalry die, then so be it, as long as they kill the onagers. Ooh, wow, this is an interesting looking battlefield. Auxilia don't need to be at the edges. Well, they do, but not quite like that. You know, it's amazing how it actually remembers the order you put them in. Archers behind them. Oh, I missed a squad of Auxilia. I have 3 Auxilia in this army. Huh. Fair enough. There you go. Put your middle. At sides. Turn that off. Turn that on. There's the phalanx. Everybody group up. Pause and then run forward to like here. Because that's a pretty good looking spot, I'd say.
Reinforcements in a pathetic attempt to save themselves.
Good news is the onagers are really far away. So that'll give us a bit of a time to play with. Unfortunately, I don't know the range of onagers. It'll take ages to get on board. That's fine. If we start taking fire from the onagers, I'll just have to run a cavalry unit into them. Again, as I said before, it don't matter if it dies, I just need the onagers to die. Also, I need to move this army further down the hill, because we're not quite close enough. It's not surprising really, but... that 2 frames a second. It's glorious. You in range yet? Not quite. Sadly. Move forward again. They have some archers in this unit, don't they? Yeah, 8 of them. Oh no, 8 archers, whatever will I do? There you go, finally. Pause, please. Pause. Hello? My pause key wasn't working. Oh well. I wish they didn't like completely tank the system whenever I had it on. You know, triple speed or whatever. Let's move you all further forward again. Have you all run as well, because otherwise the game will be here for eternity. Also, it looks like they're bringing the chariots around that side, so bring the hoplites around there and bring these auxilia over here. That way, if they do charge with those chariots, they'll run straight into a nice phalanx. And I think we've seen before how enemy chariots respond to phalanx. Generally something resembling, you know, melted butter. I was going to say hot knife through melted butter, but, you know, the chariots don't go through. Guess that makes us the knife. Unfortunately, we're shooting some pretty worthless units, I've noticed. It's like, God, don't bother with the trash, please. Let's get you all shuffled forward again. Also, for some reason, this army stopped moving. Maybe it's stuck. Fine by me. It's going to get stuck, it's going to get stuck. Target the bronze shields. They are by far the more valuable thing there to shoot at. Also, what sort of angle do you have? Pretty alright angle. Biggest problem with this is I'm going to run out of arrows before I deal with the other group. You know what? You scooch forward and go after that lot. You scooch forward and go after that lot. Because again, these guys are long range, so they're not going to get caught by them. And as much fun as it is ripping through bronze shields, again, they're not exactly the most valuable unit. Neither are peasants, for that matter. So as long as I can kill stuff like those archers, I'm not really bothered. In fact, I might just, like, send my guys forward anyway and just start, you know, chopping them down that way. You know what? Let's get you back. And get you lot to stop shooting, because you're just wasting ammo at this point. Let's be honest, there's nothing there that can really threaten me. Oh no, one archer. What a problem. Let's turn you off. Just wait for them to come forward. It's going to be a long battle. You know what, you guys go forward. Same thing with you lots. Why not join in the fun? I need to just wipe this out so I can actually start focusing on the important army. So otherwise it's going to be a repeat of the... Whoa, no, 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 what are you doing, what are you doing? Oh, never mind, they broke. So they just started charging without hurling Peeler first. Which is very silly of them. You lot can just run forward. You lot go after the cavalry. Speaking of cavalry. Peeler them up. Peeler that lot, why not? Okay, they're moving again, which is a little concerning. My auxilia getting in there. Oh. Gosh, blooming. Went through blooming Peeler at my own men again. Keep forgetting to turn off that, you know, hurl peeler at your own guys.
Virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened.
Okay, ungroup you lot. Rest of you. Quickly get onto this hill. Run.
Abbots running from our men.
Excellent.
Gods be praised.
Oh, there goes the onagers.
General is killed. Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
In that case, you lot run round here quickly. We're going after those onagers. Where are you being shot by? Probably those chariots. Okay, go after the onagers. Go on, lads, keep going. You've been chased down by Sarmatian mercenaries. Go, now. Get in there. They'll probably die, but as long as they kill the onagers, that's all I care about. Go on, rout them, please. Start our archers shooting again. This unit is definitely dead. Just rout the blooming onagers, please. There you go. Broken, excellent. Even the peasants broke as well. We'll go after those chariots then if they're gonna, you know, stay here. Might as well go after them. We're actually cutting through them pretty effectively. Nice. Run out of there quickly. Go on, run this way. Break out. Flee! Oh, they actually got away. Excellent. Stop shooting. Should just kill our own men. The peeler should take care of the rest. In fact, you know what? You've done well so far. Put your spears down. They're going to chase my guys in. They can chase them through the phalanx. That's their general as well, actually. Ah, they fled away. That's fine. Quickly get up. Come on, charge. So you're still just hanging around. In fact, most of their army's gone. Yeah, it just ran away. Hey, there goes their general.
The enemy general is slain, and now his men fear us.
Run around this side.
It's time to press the attack.
Oh dear, you lot, stop shooting. Okay, you lot just stop. We got the general though, so that should be a wipe on them. And we killed the onagers. So, double victory.
Rome demands victory from her generals, and this day is clearly our victory.
And with fairly minimal casualties. Yeah, these guys took a beating, but we fully expected that, and I honestly didn't expect them to do as well as they did. I expected them to break and end up fleeing. Caused a mass rout. They killed onagers, peasants, and chariots, all on their own. So, you know, props to them.
Engage the enemy. Besieging settlement, sir.
To siege the place down.
Settlement under siege, sir.
It's got one onager left. Which basically means nothing because it can't be used. Well, speaking of being used... Oh, wow, look at that thing. How much urban cohort do you have? That's expensive stuff, is urban cohort. Real pricey.
Sir, engage the enemy.
Guess I'm looking forward to the time when I have enough money to what do you call it? To not money. I'm looking forward to the time when I start taking all their cities and they lose all their money and the army just starts disbanding. Because I'm pretty sure that happens. If you're like in debt, your army starts like disintegrating. That'll be fun.
Attack!
Off you go. Okay, back up here.
Splitting the troops. Orders.
Yeah, we need to retrain all that lot. It's all been pretty beaten up. We need to retrain these archers as well. Well, this lot are free to come out.
Imperator.
At least one of these guys is.
Onward.
That makes up to 5. It's a bit spread out, but it's there.
Splitting the troops. Imperator. Sir. Imperator. Imperator. Leaving the army. Forward.
I have one more unit of auxiliary in there I don't need.
Leaving the army. Forward.
Well,
Imperator. Orders.
you go back into the city then. So I don't need
The troops.
more than 2 auxiliary.
Sir. Move out. Sir. Onward.
There we go. Much easier to see what I need.
Sir.
So, yeah. Just need to retrain some of the archers. These 2 need retraining. And then I just need these legionnaires back. And then maybe some of these early stuff as well. And then we'll go off and stomp those rebels. You
Ready to sail.
come on down.
Yes, Captain.
Massive rebel fleets hanging around. Low trade up here yet, but this not leads to grow first. How's Londinium doing in terms of growth? Pretty well, actually. No. How much do you need? 1,200. Can I take out these 3?
Imperator. Imperator. March. Imperator.
Excellent. So you have 800 and you have 500. Okay, good. You guys go over to here. And you go over to here. Then we'll disband you. Boost the population. I'll need to build more peasants here actually and send them off. This place is pretty much fine on its own. It had a huge population as is. Thanks to the fact that it just never had been conquered. Or even attacked for that matter. You keep on heading out till the border.
Move out. Ready to
You're
ambush.
building a watchtower down there soon. You're doing fine.
Orders.
You can just like go to there. Because this lot will jump in and then move on with you. Those have been built. Okay, cool. More massive Brutii armies walking around. It's actually really sketchy seeing this lot around here. I need to build large stone walls everywhere. Deal with that next turn, I suppose, though. Are you moved? Yeah, you have.
Imperator.
You're fine, just need one lot of, yeah, cohort, which we're getting. Cool. Oh yeah, you as well. I really should have like pulled my units back together sooner. So I probably got like masses of excess cohort just hanging around. In fact, in all honesty, my army's probably not much smaller than the Brutii. Not the Scipii, it's just not as high quality, shall we say. I don't know why I clicked that. I don't need to keep doing that to that place. That place is fine as it is. You are very close to growing, which is good. Should build an aqueduct there, really. But again, we're still making only half as much money as we should be. I imagine this lot probably are causing problems for me.
Aye, Captain. Prepare for battle. Victory! Prepare to engage.
That's a surprising number of ships there, isn't it? Ooh, wow, silver chevrons. Well, not silver chevrons, silver weapons, but still.
Set sail. Aye, Captain. Prepare to
Go and join in the fun.
Victory!
So hard to sink ships.
Prepare for battle.
So sticky.
Victory!
Guess the good news is, your ships level up pretty efficiently. At this rate, we'll end up with gold chevrons on our ships.
Yes, Captain.
City expands. Trier. Excellent. You're unhappy and you're losing population. I think you have the growth shrine, didn't you? That's why you're losing population. That's fine, you've already got an Imperial Palace. How much?
Imperator.
Cool. We'll save some money for the time being.
Imperator.
Until I remember what I want to do with it.
Orders. Move out.
Okay, disband. Disband. This place is still unhappy, but that's just because it's got, you know, culture penalty. It'll go away in time when we actually start building stuff. Now then, time for another battle, I think.
Imperator.
Plenty of archers.
Engage the enemy.
Oh, where are you running? Come back.
Prepare for battle.
Yeah, nothing. You know, it might be time for me to start disbanding some early legionary cohort I've got knocking around. Because if you remember that city nearby, where the other army is, you know, the army that's got retrained recently, there was huge amounts of early legionary cohort in there and auxilia, I think, that just doesn't need to be around. I mean, I'm not using it. So if anything, it's just costing me money. I might start disbanding some of it. Do a bit of spring cleaning. I'll put these guys off to the side so they're not in the way. It's a nice flat battlefield. They appear to be coming towards me, so that's fine. There you go. Okay, they stop moving. Oh dear. Everybody shuffle forward. Should probably just run it to make it quicker. Anyone in range yet? There you are. Excellent. Let's move you forward just a bit further. Because as much fun as it is to shoot peasants, they're not the most valuable thing to be shooting. Let's be honest. Peasants, you know, they're not the most dangerous thing in the world. Let's get rid of the fanatics and the warband. We should have enough arrows to deal with all this lot, though. And now we play the waiting game. Just plunking away. Nice and slow. Are they running away? Don't walk forward. Just like, you know, stay in position. We'll turn off your targeting and tell you to fire at will. And dead. There we go. Those peasants do really eat a lot of arrows. It's kind of annoying actually, but we've still got plenty of ammunition left. They're fleeing. It's fine. Slow it down a little bit. Move everyone forward a bit more. Run. I don't care if those peasants get away. We'll still get a full wipe on them. We've killed 92% as is. I'm still tempted to send my cavalry out to go hunt them down though. Nah, by the time they get there they'll have got away. Can you really not shoot him? Once again, ever so slightly out of range. Come on, you lot, get in range. There you go, finally. Ah, someone's still not in range though. Who? You? Yeah, you. Just go forward then and do that. You'll need to go forward like an inch. Then we'll stop you, because that way you're not going to try and chase after them. And we are... Well, fresh out of arrows, but there. I mean, gonna say we
Rome demands victory.
continue battle. We already won. But yay, victory!
Victory!
Excellent. Then you are gonna shoot off down here for retraining.
Move depleted, sir. Move out.
Speaking of retraining, that's what we needed to do. A lot of it as well.
General.
Let's get you out. You're not on the list, are you? No, you're not.
Orders. General. Onward.
Yeah, you see, I've got all this early legionary cohort hanging around, and I don't think I need it.
General.
It's not really, you know, benefiting me. I mean, it's nice to have, but it's also, you know, 210. And if it's just sitting there like this lot, what good is it? You know, the archers are at least useful. But here as well, it's just hanging around. There's over 1,000 ducats worth there, at least I think. 2, 4, 6. Count that as 8. 9. Yeah, there's about 1,000 ducats worth of just stuff hanging around, not doing anything, which ain't very useful.
Engage the enemy.
What's this like got in it? 3 lots of warband.
Engage the enemy.
Well, same technique as last time.
Brave warriors.
Okay.
By orders. Archer. Legionary.
I need to like do something about that cohort guy. He's just stuck at the back of the list, and it's really awkward to have to go down there and click on him. That'll do. Again, they've got nothing to be scared of. Oh no, some warband. Whatever will I do? Okay, this lot. Group up. I'll leave the auxiliary. I can't be bothered to bring them forward. That as well. Run. Otherwise we'll be here for weeks. Just turn off that for the sake of it. We've only got 6 units of archers here. Huh, not 5. Fair enough. More the merrier. Mass archers aren't exactly a bad thing, especially because we've got the infantry to protect them. Who knows, we may even gain a frame back as all these guys die, because we're down to 2 at the moment. Oh no, it's gone to 3. I love a slideshow. Well, slowly but surely. You know, I swear triple game speed is actually a lot faster than it gives it, you know, than it says. Because triple is like ludicrously fast, whereas double feels kind of slow. Don't feel like it's, you know, quite correct in what it says in terms of how fast the game's running. Also, you know, the fact that this game's so old that regardless of the more advanced your computer is, the worse it runs. Speaking of which, about that actually, I did see a thing on the internet when I was looking to solve other problems, saying that if I disabled like half the cores on my computer, the game would have run a lot better. Don't know if that's true or not, and I hadn't tried it. I mean, it's not exactly a problem. I mean, sure, low frame rate. Oh no, what a problem.
The enemy army is in flight. Pursue them and drive them from the battlefield.
Yeah, you get our general to go after them. Wait for the arrows to stop flooding in. There we go. Off you go. Will he catch them? Probably. It's pretty close. Ooh. There's the line. Hey, you got him.
Rome demands victory.
How old is that general? I think he's like in his 50s. Yeah, because this army needs to head off down to...
Victory!
needs to head off down to here, doesn't it? How old are you? Hey, more 50. Exactly. I think I want him to go down here, though, clean out these rebels.
General,
You see this lot, for example? It's just...
sir.
I think I'm getting the sunk cost fallacy. Where it's like, oh, well, I don't want to get rid of them because they're useful, but at the same time, like, well, what use are they? You know, I mean, this lot, again, it's just hanging around. It's useless where it is. There's no point in... What am I going to do? Move it across the world? Yeah, right. Like I'm going to drag the whole army to other side of world. Better just to retrain it over there.
General,
Now, where's the territory? Okay, well, you know what?
General,
Cordoba is fine in terms of its size. In fact, it's more than fine. It's, you know, too big. Need to build units there and peasants and the like to actually, you know, calm it down. So, you know what, you all head to here. I should have just disbanded them down here, to be honest, and grown that lot, but...
General,
You know what, let's just get rid of them. They offer me nothing where they are. And, you know, I just have to spend money on retraining them and, you know, looking after them. And it's just not worth it. Not for where they are. Also grows the city quicker as well. Yeah, you see, it's just like, it's so far out of the way at this point. Look again, this lot.
General,
Eesh.
engage the enemy. Move
Well, this
the
lot will go
fleet.
around, stomp these two, and then, I don't know, maybe we'll send it over to Africa. Let me get rid of some of this stuff. I don't like getting rid of this stuff, by the way. Like, I really don't, but... I mean, it's kind of necessary. I'm bleeding money. Quite, like, badly. And if I don't... You know, if I'm not using it, there's no point in it being there. I can just as easily retrain it elsewhere.
Fleet ready. Yes, Captain. Moves depleted, sir.
Like, what else? You're fine. You need to be retrained. You're all being retrained. See these two, for example. It's like, what good are you here? Go do something else. Same with this lot. And again, an army could be useful. How old are you? 49? Oh yeah, I forgot. Towers.
Build tower.
I can't quite see that city. Well, you shoot back over there.
More moves, sir.
You can actually go across this way. Come on, can you get a vision on that city? Not quite. You
At your
go up here.
service. On my way.
You can see the
Is assured.
diplomat zone.
Depleted, sir.
Okay. How much of this lot can I take out?
Sir. Sir.
You need to head off up here.
Out of move, sir.
See, more units I'm just not using. Ah. Give us mercenaries as well. All this is starty. Sack it. I've got a bunch of stuff here as well, like this. You know, they're nice to have, but not there. I'll sack the auxilia. Ah yes, Onegus. Now we're it.
Fleet
Trying
ready.
to remember what
Aye, aye,
I
Captain.
needed down here.
Splitting the troops. Off the boats. Set sail. No more moves.
Good to go well to get the army together. I might even have another army come down and just attack Lily by him. That does mean more Onegus though.
Sir.
Have you moved this turn? Or was it our last turn?
Ready.
You need retraining first though, because you are badly damaged.
General.
You keep on moving. It looks like they drove off the Scipii.
Secrecy is assured.
Good for me. Might even be able to take Antioch at this rate. Antioch looks pretty devastated actually. Well, they've got Onegas, but we'll just siege them out.
On my way.
Down here. Oh. Heavy Onegas. Fancy. Yeah, they'll probably take Antioch before I get there. And we hit 30 minutes, so I have to end the part... 40 minutes, so I have to end the part here. Hopefully you all have enjoyed, and I shall see you all next time.